Hello, hello. All right. Hey, welcome to the GDOE Varsity Esports All Star Tournament. Today we are going to look at the A seeds from every team. My name is Ken. I'm joined by Suzuki and Sly, today's commentators. Guys, how are you doing?
Doing well.
Everything good?
Okay, okay. So
Awesome
today's
thing.
a top seven, actually. It was supposed to be top eight, but one of the players, the Okudu High player, or the second Okudu player, was unable to make it. So it'll only be the top seven today. And we're going to start it off with the second and the seventh seed, um, which is Pokey Drainzer versus. Hi, how you doing, Yonic00? Pokey Drainzer versus Art from Southern High. Pokey Drainzer, pretty strong player from Okudu High and a veteran of the Laddie Esports League. Um, who does he play? What is that guy's name, dude? Robin, or the girl's name? Right? Am I
Yeah.
right? Or,
Yeah.
No, yeah.
right. And then Arc. I don't remember who Arc plays. We'll find out soon enough.
I think he plays Mewtwo and Duck Hunt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Were you guys able to see the lobby information? It's in Meet Room 5. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already
Oh, yeah,
entered
I
the
thought-
lobby.
I'm gonna get there soon.
So this should be fun. Remember, this is single elimination tournament. On Saturday, we had the teams compete in a crew battle. Each of the high schools and Teedson High came away with the gold. One of the JFK teams came in second. So this is the final chance for non-Teedson players to redeem themselves. But the only issue is they have a tough hill to climb because the number one seed of the ranked one player of all the A seeded players is Christian Cat, and he has not lost a set during the entire league. So they got their work cut out for themselves, but it should be good. Anything can happen in a single elimination format. So I'm gonna go check on the two players right now. If you two want to take care of the discussion for a bit, be right back.
The next label play.
next
level play. Right now, checking the players' records, like how they winning. Currently, as Ken mentioned, Renan has a 100% winning record,
Yeah.
winning score, and then I think following is um, Technician. He has 86%,
Mhm.
and then Capsu he has 80%.
I see.
So besides Renan, who do you think will have a chance winning this tournament?
Besides him, I feel like Technician or Matthew might be able to clutch this out.
True,
Here.
true.
Who does Matthew play? Does he
have
play
a-
the Pokemon trainer?
Yeah, he plays
Yeah.
Pokemon
Okay.
Trainer, so he's been doing pretty well for the past few times we've seen him playing on stream. He's been doing better with pressure, but are we doing lag test? Yes, we are. Okay.
And we got Cresho Arjun in the chat saying, Jason, show the cat. I don't know what he's talking about. Do you have a cat, Jason?
Yeah, I have two cats in my house.
What kind of cats?
It's called
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Takoyaki.
Oh,
Is it a lag test or?
I think it's a lag
He's
test.
just kind of, yeah, 'cause he's just kind of going and swinging at him, even though it's I'm not sure. if
maybe
Hard
he
moves
doesn't
messing
know.
right now.
maybe
Yeah.
Art doesn't know. That is so funny. Okay.
Now Ark is happy he got one
There we
suck.
go.
Yeah.
He's like, let's go
He
for it.
earned
I'm
it,
ready.
you know?
He's like, I'm not gonna take it easy on you. This is the lag test. You're gonna have a hard time doing the lag test. We're gonna go straight at it. Oh, you have a big cat? Like, is it like a Persian cat, or is it like fluffy, or is it just like a normal like?
It's a
Regular.
normal. I
Tabby.
adopted a cat from Gain, but
Ah,
yeah, she's really fat,
oh, it's good.
chubby. It's a black cat.
Premium
Black
says
with a
Maine Coon.
white
It's
color.
not a Maine Coon, man. Those are nice cats. Maine Coons are nice.
It's a Maine Coon.
Yeah, it's not a Maine Coon.
Is that a
So-
cat name?
No, that's a
Yeah,
type.
yeah, it's like the type of cat breed. Like
Okay.
for Maine Coons, they have like this almost M-like mark on their face.
Uh,
Yeah, like at the top of their head.
So
mine is the
anyway.
type that has a. Anyway, yeah. Go
Oh
back
no,
to the
sorry.
match.
Go ahead. No, it's like,
No, my cat has like a white stomach but black fur.
oh, okay,
I
cute.
see.
Yeah.
So here we go. Poke
Yeah.
Drainzer from Okuda High School, the 2nd seed overall, and he's playing Robin. And we have Ark, the 7th seed, and he is playing Mewtwo. So what does Mewtwo do? Like, what kind of character is he? I've actually never seen anyone play Mewtwo.
Okay,
Mewtwo.
so Mewtwo, pretty much like a zoning type character or anything. Has some pretty long disjoint with the down tilt, but
Mhm.
the character pretty much excels at getting a lot of damage over time, whittling the opponent down.
So also Mewtwo is a really interesting character. Like as you just saw, he uses Nair and then can combo with a D tilt or up tilt, and then can connect it with a fair and try to take the stock.
Oh wow.
But
That time he
the-
didn't even connect anything to take that one. Poke Drainzer ended up just kind of sleeping on the wheel, you know?
I think the
Maybe
lag,
he has some
you know,
nerves.
I think there was a little bit of like a delay in the game, maybe caused him to miss the up B or
Probably.
whatever.
Right. Yeah, maybe the lag it is input, so that might have been the case. So that's unfortunate. However, he's still in this match. He needs to make sure he packs on as much percent as he can. Good choice of using the down B right there. With that, in this game, you can actually use it to grab anyone who's using shield a bit too much at ledge, and then you can grab ledge right after.
So I noticed that Robin has like a spell book and then a sword and like these different like gauges on top of her portrait. Like, what do those different
Yeah.
gauges do? Is just different move sets or something?
So pretty much, they're there. Those are there to keep track of how much is left.
Oh wow, that was
Those
nice
things
chase
add.
right there.
Yeah, good stuff. Actually, very nice aggression that he used there. But
Good chase.
as for how Robin has to play and everything, and like what those books do. Oh my goodness! Actually, never mind that. Because look how much damage Arc has tacked on right now.
Yeah, so Mewtwo, once he can catch the opponent, he can really like rack up the damage. Can scare the opponent. But the only problem that he has is he's very light and he has a huge hurt box.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
literally you're not expecting that to hit, and then you get hit by some random moves.
Yeah, so the thing is with Mewtwo as well in this game is the fact that his tail is a hurt box.
Oh.
So when he runs, when he dashes, it's not good for him because he can cross up his opponent with, let's say, fair or nair, but he can still get hit because his tail is so
Nice.
huge.
Wow.
So,
So
it's unfortunate.
Poke Drainzer was able to take another stock there to even it out, and he was, I mean, Arc was looking really good early on, but it looks like Poke Drainzer has slowed that momentum, and the game is pretty close to even.
Right.
True. Considering how light Mewtwo can be.
Okay, the side B right there.
Oh, we got that lag again.
Poke
Oh,
Drainzer kind of slept there. Yeah. Ooh. So. Oh
Ooh.
yeah, he has to. Robin has to make sure that she's on the stage.
Will this
Have
be
Elwyn, but
stock?
I
No,
think
not
Elwyn is probably back at this point.
Oh.
Doesn't even dodge the Shadow Ball right there.
oh,
Barely
Oh, wait.
getting flipped by the dare.
He took the
Okay.
stage.
okay, that was cool. Wow, I like that.
That was pretty close.
I like going
Yeah,
for the
okay,
win.
so
I appreciate that. Sorry, go ahead, Brandon.
Any arc fire into a little aerial confirm or even up smash with Robin is gonna kill Mewtwo right now. So right now, Arc needs to be very careful where he places his hits, not to get too aggressive.
They even
Oh,
he
that's it!
has
Oh,
no-
wow,
Yeah.
That was a
no.
nice hit up.
That was Thoron into that was Arc Fire into Thoron right there. Perfect setup.
Yeah.
Arc didn't exactly put himself in a good position. Didn't wait. Just ended up doing neutral get up immediately when the Arc Fire was set up in his face. So
That was a good confirm
Sounds like
right
really
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Both sides game. If Mewtwo Arc was able to grab Poke Drainzer, it was going to be the game. But Poke Drainzer was doing a really good job with not getting grabbed.
yeah,
Because Mewtwo's up throw is one of the strongest up throw in the game. He can kill like maybe around 130 or 140 with Rage, maybe 120.
it was nerfed in this game, wasn't it?
It is nerf comparing from the last series of Smash 4,
Yeah. Okay.
but still, it is a kill throw. 150, yeah, absolutely. He can take the stock.
Okay. So.
All right, so
let's see what
Pokey Drainzer is feeling the pressure right now, so he's gonna go use the restroom real quick, get his nerves in order. And that must be a nerve-wracking first game, because like Arc was really putting the pressure on. Like, you know, there was that early like lost stock, and then, you know, that next stock that Arc just kind of dominated, and then, but you know, Pokey Drainzer, he's the second seed. He was able to find his comfort zone and just be able to slowly whittle back at that lead and get the win. So we'll see. What do you think Arc needs to do in order to get back on there?
He needs to make more use of his side B, because that actually helps him reflect projectiles, and he needs to just get out of Robin's way instead of trying to run towards him. You know, like this game is a game of pace, and you need to know how you're going to dictate the pace of the match and whether or not you're going to be able to net the percent that you need safely. You know.
So one thing that I have noticed is I think Arc is using too much up smashes, and that up smash it doesn't really have a good hitbox, especially from the second hit. Right after he uses up smash, it does have a hitbox on the ground, but after that there's no more hitbox, so he should kind of refer using too much smash moves.
Yeah, and right now Pokey Dreams was actually doing a very good job making sure that he kept Arc in the corner for a while, but he's just gonna barely slip out of the corner there. And like I said, Mewtwo's big hurt box actually just getting the worst of him right there.
The nice fair from there, looking at neutral B.
Yeah, okay, see, right there, like you said, Suzuki, his up smashes have been very committal. And
Yeah.
it hasn't been doing well for. It hasn't been going well for him when he used them for the most part. So he needs to use these at kill percents instead of just committing to them as a just do it option, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing that he should maybe be careful the most.
Right. Yeah, but I also saw a bit of the tail interaction right there. The tail got caught by I think the arc fire earlier, so yikes. But right now it's still rather even. Neither
even. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Yep, gonna absorb and recover some health.
The person actually turn back. Oh, is it going to be no?
Nice.
I thought that I was going to see
oh, nice.
Smash.
Oh wow, good. I guess that's a good
DI, but he's got to be very careful here.
It'll be. No. Also, Mewtwo's really good movement is down smash. It comes out really, really fast. Okay, nice.
Wow, nice throw.
Oh, that was a really fast KO though. All right. Yeah.
It looks like Arc is being.
Yeah, he just needs like one good confirm, and then he'll be able to take Arc's stock right now.
Yeah.
He's kind of trying to camp him when he doesn't really have the means to.
Yeah.
Arc is also getting too comfortable trying to run into his face instead of just, waiting him out.
At this point, Arc should more like be defensive, not losing his stock.
Yeah, Mewtwo isn't really good at being aggressive. He's just good at stuffing people out, making sure that he gains his safe space.
Oh, that was a nice parry.
Yeah. It's really hard to do parry on the online situations.
Okay. Oh wow, you can see the animation just stuck for a bit.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, so close there.
So that's a true combo, right? Confirm for the arc fire into up smash. Yeah.
That's an actual thing. It's so good because arc fire you can't actually SDI out of. It's
Okay.
so good. It's not like PK fire where you can easily like, let me just the stick a few times and then I pop out. That thing keeps you stuck, you know. Alright.
So it looks like Pocket Drains are doing a very, very, very good job right here. Only losing 8%.
Yep.
One stock lead.
currently, this is looking to be in PokeDrains' favor,
Mm-hmm.
but just needs to make sure he keeps up his zoning and
Yeah.
doesn't get overly aggressive or at any point in time. So just
Hey.
keep me at that range that he wants.
Yeah. PokeDrains took the first game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, up smash
Another
isn't gonna kill
confirm.
just yet.
Mhm.
Maybe if he slightly
Wait, this-
charged it, he would have been able to take it there, I feel like. Oh, that was such a dangerous spot because Arc put himself
Oh,
a little
no.
bit above
Could be it.
PokeDrains.
Oh,
but
nice
that factor's gonna
confirm.
Nice
take it
confirm.
very easily. Nice confirm from PokeDrains right there. And that's gonna be the set 2-0 in his favor.
Wow. From the first game, it looked like it was going to be more like a, how do you say, both sides game. But I think the second game, PokeDrains like learned Arc's habit and was able to dominate the first and no, I mean not the first stock, the second and third stock.
Yeah, exactly. Like he had solid control over the whole match in general. So each and every time Arc would try his approach, he just got denied for it. So
Yeah.
All right. So next up we have Technician versus Aziesty. I don't know how do you say this name. I'm guessing it's Aziesty. No idea.
I call him Atsi. Atsi.
I just call him Azzy, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's from Sanchez, and Technician is from JFK. And Technician's pretty. Technician was in the beginning. He was doing pretty good, but he's really improved towards the tail end of the league. He's gotten much more aggressive with his snake play, like his setups and just his strategy is much more sound. So this should be a good match.
Yeah. So Technician, I think he's our Glump ER power ranking like 19th or 20th, if I'm correct. And I did fight him. Oh, sorry.
Who? Sorry. What was
Oh, Technician.
Being like ranked in this?
Yeah, I think he was in power rank like 20 or 19th, around there.
No, he wasn't PR ranked, if I remember correctly. Let me actually check the pictures right now.
Yeah. But anyway, I have fought him a couple times during the Lati Esports League. And I think like considering from the last time I played him, looking at his matches, he really improved a lot
Oh yeah, for sure.
during this whole season.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, he wasn't PR.
Okay.
PR ranked right here, so he just we had two snakes in our PR. We have Mr. Dragon, and we have of course Snake Tribe. So
And those two snakes are really
Technician.
good.
Yeah.
Technician really wanting to uphold his end as a snake player as well, though. And no, he's doing just that. He's making sure that he's implementing stuff that Snake Tribe told him about, and you can see more of it in his gameplay from time to time as well.
And
So this is going to be a Lactus, right?
yeah, this is a Lactus.
Okay, good. Right. Okay.
But Snake is a pretty execution, or he's not I don't know execution heavy, but he's not a basic character. He's pretty advanced, you would say, right? I mean, like, using Nikita and holding the mines or whatever, the grenades that you was throwing. Like, I messed around with this character a bunch of times, and he's pretty wild. Like, the up tilt is pretty nice on him. Like, the forward dashing normal, whatever that is, that's nice too.
Yeah, that's the dash attack right there. But there's also, so he's a character that requires lots of micromanagement. So he can have 2 grenades at a time that are out. He has C4. He has Nikita that you can use as a ledge trap option and such. He has a variety of options to dictate and uphold neutral against several characters across the board. So he's so dangerous, especially in the hands of someone who really knows how he can mix up usage of moves in neutral.
Yeah.
And especially ledge traps. If you specialize in ledge traps, then Snake is definitely a good character for that.
So also one thing that Snake is misunderstood is everybody thinks that he's like a campy character, but actually he can do both sides. Like he can be not campy, like just go in the opponent's face using the side tilt or like jabs.
Because with him, oh wow, the communication error right here.
I think
Alright.
you're
No.
out of the stage. Hold on. Wait for the players. Players have to wait.
Yeah, I'll join up again. I don't know what happened, but let me just. Okay, so it's that. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't like me, so it just.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
online situation.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch, man. Or actually, you know, I don't even know if it's just the Switch or if it's this game in particular.
More-
Like the connection is so.
Game.
Game code.
It's
yeah.
a game in particular, and also Gom's internet situation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Caps
But anyway, we're
2
going
in
to
our
the
chat.
game.
Shout out to Caps 2. Ronnie, who yesterday was putting on a show with Incineroar. He was
Right
playing
now-
awesome.
So we have Joker versus Snake. I'm pretty familiar with this matchup. I've played against Snake Tribe with
Mhm.
Joker before, and it's a lot of hit and run.
Yeah.
And whenever both of neither of these characters get their hands on each other, you
Mhm.
have to make sure your punishes are on par because you cannot let either of these two get stage back.
So like Brian, I don't use both of these characters, but like during this match, like me, if I'm using Joker, I'll be using the Ripple Guard a lot because the grenade.
Right.
But during this match, I don't really see a lot of Ripple Guards for now.
So with Rebel's Guard, it's
Mhm.
it's an option, it's a viable option, but that's if the Snake is reckless with grenades. And
Okay.
If the Snake actually waits,
Mhm.
then it's not really gonna be something that's gonna be used all too often
Mhm.
because you're both gonna be figuring out, okay, how can I engage? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to make sure that I don't get hit by this missile coming for me right now?
Wow.
Oh no!
Knife, knife. Oh wait, technician, is he going to make back?
no.
Oh,
what a
okay.
troller,
Like
what
my
a
grab.
troller. Wow.
Yeah, he dipped all the way
managed
back
it
down
so well.
because I mean Joker can go down with him to try to edge guard, but
Uh-huh.
it's better off that he just kind of stays there for a bit because Snake can easily use the Cypher. Oh my goodness!
wait,
that
the
almost
grenade
killed
saved him.
right there. Yeah, the grenade saved him. Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Wow,
The
that
up
up
tilt nearly
tilt. I
killed
can't
him,
believe that
too.
up tilt almost killed him. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so powerful. It's one of Snake's
Up
best.
tilt, yeah. It gave me lots of nightmares. The up tilt.
Oh yeah, but you see how Technician actually recovered low there with the Cypher.
Yeah.
That was actually very smart because the Cypher goes through stage and it's an active hitbox.
Hmm. So he can like
Oh,
shield.
yeah.
Oh wait, what killed him? Was it a grenade?
C4.
Or
C4.
C4. Oh,
Did he
okay.
put a C4?
Yeah,
It's
he
so hard
actually
to see it.
cloaked it with. Yeah, he
You're the
cloaked it with the
fastest
grenade
vector.
explosion. So.
Wow, very smart.
That was
Okay,
a very
so go-
smart play from technician.
Yeah. Oh man, but right now, as he's getting a bit reckless right here, he's not
Mhm.
exactly situating himself. He's just kind of doing what he wants to do.
Yeah.
Not terribly used to how Snake is supposed to be played against for sure.
Mhm.
And,
Like Snake, his grenade comes out like 2 frame or 3 frames, correct?
1 frame.
One frame. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So he can actually use that to break through combos if
Yeah.
oh
wait,
nice
nice.
air from
Nice.
Azzy right there. How Technician was a bit in he put himself in a bad spot. But,
Mm.
oh my
He was
goodness, right
feeling
now,
himself.
Azzy got
Technician
him
was
for it.
feeling himself with that
Azzy
stuff.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Azzy, he was like waiting for the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Technician.
Well, we just got
Oh,
up tilts going through.
is this going to be
Oh,
in?
I'm not gonna kill yet, but Nikita.
Ah, yeah, the Nikita nice coverage.
Nice
He
coverage.
could have actually stalled his recovery right there, but instead he
Yeah.
ended up just going up instantly. So
Uh-huh.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but I believe that was a very, very hard situation to recover. Because how that down smash hit, and then he just like threw himself like on the sideways, not going
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
like just
Exactly.
directly side. Very hard to recover from there.
Yes, even as Joker, because like he's more prone to recovering vertically, and he can recover from deep, right? But
Yeah.
from that angle that he was sent at, it was the worst angle possible for him.
Uh-huh,
If he was sent
yeah.
upwards even slightly, he would have been completely fine. He could have mixed up his recovery. But
Yeah.
who knows how scared he would have been even if he was off stage at that position, you know?
Very scary against Snake off stages.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Going into game 2.
But
And
good game
Nikita
from
really,
Technician.
Nikita off the ledge, it really covers the basic standard like returning to the ledge, right? Like, you know, you have to really like mix it up if you want to dodge the Nikita.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Because it's also pretty fast when you like turn it and everything too. So it's like it's the easiest thing to edge guard with, honestly.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that.
And there's no commitment to it either. You're not going off stage, so
Yeah,
you're not in
exactly.
danger at any point.
It's just a hitbox.
Yeah, exactly. It's like not just that, but you can't like diffuse it entirely because you can hit it, but it's not the hitbox on the Nikita is not going to be active for a few frames. But after those frames, it's active again. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
depending on the character, it's not worth hitting Nikita. And with Joker, yeah, he's one.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice wait for that. He waited for the counter to come out.
This
Yeah.
guy is just swagging right now. He's just going wild, man.
For real.
I love it. I love that confidence. Because, you know, especially at the
Yeah.
beginning of this tournament, you want to, you know, get all the quirks out and feel comfortable in the gameplay as you move on to the future rounds because it's just single elimination. You have
Very great.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's a scary thing about single animation.
Yeah.
You have
No
nothing
second
to.
chance, no nothing.
Yeah.
You just have to adapt on the fly, and
Nice.
then you have to hope, you know.
And fast.
Hazzy getting it back there.
Yeah,
But
he only
Hazzy's
losing
still in it.
35%. And
Yeah.
he's going to get his Joker out. Nice grab.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a good sequence, but look how he ended up being too aggressive right after that.
Yeah.
When he feels himself too much, you know, and he needs to
Mhm,
control that if he ever wants to take this game, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he gave up the
Nice
stage
stage on.
positioning, right?
Exactly. Yeah, he let Snake go above him too, and you need to cover that. But he
Oh my
barely
God.
got the combo right there. He says that he wants a clip, but right now,
Nice
he only
coverage
gets
from
Nikita.
Nikita.
Oh man, that sucks. No clip for you, my man.
Well, it's a clip, but it's not the one he wants.
Yeah.
Hitting Nikita ain't a clip. I'll tell him that much. Oh man. Okay, so he actually still has a good amount of stage control over Azzy.
Oh,
nice
nice
catch on
grab.
the counter. Okay.
After
yeah, see,
really
look at
having
this.
a hard time with the C4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so dangerous to be at ledge against Snake at this point too. He
Yeah.
needs to be very careful with his options. Technician not covering the roll though. Okay, nice catch.
One thing that I really want to see from Azzy is I think he should grab more. Use the grab
Yeah,
more. Especially on low percent, but the C4 is on a really nasty place.
I feel like he shouldn't really grab more because Technician has barely been in shield, you know?
Okay.
Like he just needs to find his way and just like, okay, let's see where I can hit you and when because
Okay.
it's opportunities and he almost gets the back here, calling out his
he-
jump. Oh man.
147 with last
Oh
stock
my gosh.
against Snake.
And your
Needs to
If he-
arsen's already up.
Wait!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, he's back.
Okay,
This
okay.
goes for a really risky edge guard too. Okay.
This is only
That's
one
nice.
grab or...
Nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice game.
Wow.
Good games.
Technician looking great right now. And as he
He's a
it was a
monster
good
right now.
fight, man. It was a good fight. He just the deficit was just too large to overcome.
Yeah.
So next we
Yeah.
have Mitro, and Machu. So okay,
Hey.
we have a new room up here.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
switching the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
So good game by both players.
Yeah, very, very intense games. I'll see if he was able to take a stock earlier, maybe. At some point.
Yeah.
Could have been his side.
You know
his
what's
favor.
like what I find pretty surprising is like if you give Snake, I mean I'm just watching from the outside so I don't really know, but if you give Snake a lot of space,
Yeah.
like he can just like fill the screen with just stuff that you have to deal with, which is rough, right?
Yeah.
But when you're a
Exactly.
stock behind, when you're already down a stock, you cannot play.
Yeah.
Like you'd want to put pressure on him when you can, right? But you
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
once you're behind a stock, you're putting like unsafe pressure because you're already behind.
Yeah.
So it's like taking a lot of risks. So it's really difficult to come back, I think. But that was a good
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Snake as well, right? So when he sets up as often as he's able to, and if you give him that space, then it becomes a bullet hell game. You know, he becomes the final boss, and you have to see through his pattern in order to get down what you might see. You know, like his stocks, the game, whatever you may call. You need to make sure. But are they doing a lag test right here?
Yeah, they're doing a lag.
Okay, yeah, they are. All right. Yeah, and they already have their stage selected to PS2 as well. So this matchup, Matthew is pretty familiar with. He's played me in this matchup a good amount of times too, in tournament and in friendlies. This matchup's interesting. So, Squirtle is the one thing that Wolf really has to worry about. Ivysaur is like, oh, okay, yeah, it's whatever sometimes because he has his laser that's transcendent, and he has his reflector, so he doesn't have to worry too much about Razor Wave. However, with Squirtle, he's so small, so fast, that it's so hard for Wolf to keep up in neutral. So he has to go for certain commitments in order to get things started on Squirtle in the first place.
And if you don't mind me talking about the player, Matsu, I have been playing him online like maybe last month or a month ago. I think
Right.
he's like really a mentality based player. So like
Yeah.
if he feels himself really good, he's like going to dominate the game.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
when once he's like losing the momentum, he's like kind of
Yeah.
going to crash down, kind of start losing the game. So
Yeah,
during this match, I think what we want to see is if Matsu is going to be able to be confident enough, or
Right.
Mitro going to be able to not make him confident. Like right now, he's already getting the pressure on Matsu.
Yeah, he's eating up a lot of percent. Matthew actually
Yeah.
got hit so many times, and you can see that he's not exactly completely confident trying to actually go in and combo him. Intro is, oh my
Nice.
goodness, he
That's
caught
a
him
quick stop.
using side B, and he got hit right before he went into his shell, the poor little
Yeah.
guy.
Turtle being the one of the lightest, like second or third lightest character in this game.
Right, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that reflector. That was too obvious right there. But okay, that's a
That was
he
kind of
actually
good for
Mhm.
with him, but
Yeah. Just a bit too low as well. Even if he went
Yeah.
straight up, he wouldn't make it back from there. Okay,
Nice
down
grab.
throw. Yep.
so far really close game from both players.
So yeah.
Nice combos,
Oh,
grab.
nice
Yeah,
throw.
it's a good thing for Matthew that he's like back in this game right now too, because
Yeah.
like you said, Jason,
Yeah.
he actually crumbles a lot if he
Yeah.
doesn't feel his head's in the game, you know.
Yeah.
So he really needs to make sure that he keeps up, or else he might end up losing momentum that he needs.
Yeah. So it looks like still Mitro is having the good lead. Is this going to be a confirm? Nice.
Wow.
He was
Ow,
like reading that roll.
Bad air dodge in.
Yeah.
Okay, down
Maybe,
throw. Yep,
yeah.
attack. See, right here, Matchy's losing a bit of composure. You can see he's a bit more fast to press buttons right now.
Yeah.
A lot more
Not
reckless.
looking for what Mitro wants. He's kind of just searching for a lot of stuff that he
Yeah.
thinks he'll go for, and he just doesn't, you know?
Okay.
Oh, nice
Okay,
up smash.
interesting.
That
And
kills
that's a
too.
kill.
All right.
All right, this is,
Wow.
honestly, this is even. This is even right now.
Yeah, it is even.
Okay, fair. He's gonna, yes, he caught this
It
double
is
jump.
going to, oh my
Oh,
god.
good try.
Good side B from Mitro right there.
Nice reaction. Not jumping into Mitro and just waiting for the up smash to come out. And it looks like Matsu already coming back to the game.
Oh, that's it! Oh my god!
Wow. What?
As I said, Brian, this is an even game.
I told you!
Wow.
Holy.
What a
Oh,
comeback,
no.
man. What a
What a
comeback.
I'm going
Catch
to
you.
clip this.
Okay, that was the only roll he did too.
Yeah.
The only roll in the entire game, and he caught him
Yeah.
slipping. So
Wow.
good stuff to match you on that. Kept his composure. Perfect catch on the roll back. He
Mhm.
scared him. Honestly, he could have shielded there. I saw the animation for the laser come out, and that ended up being his demise.
But you know what? If I'm Mitro, I'm not feeling that bad. Like I was dominating most of that fight, so I know that if I just play my strategy better, like or implement my strategy better, then I can get away or come away with 2 more victories here. So I think it's still pretty close.
Yeah.
It's good matchup.
Yeah, it just depends on Mitro's his mentality on that, because some people can be like, oh, okay, it was close at least, but others can come and be like, oh man, I had that game, that was mine to take, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully they can both have their heads in this game, and we can have some more exciting gameplay coming up for both these players.
Even the last game, into the last stock, into that last side B came out, it was Mitro's game.
Right, exactly.
He had the game.
Okay, forward smash, yeah,
Like-
bad air dodging again. Very huge panic option for Matchu. You need
Yeah.
to get rid of that. Up smash
Like in
scoops
this
him from
beginning,
ledge.
Mitro's like just dominating this first stock.
Yeah, just like in the first game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it seems that Matchu's a lot better at just recognizing things a bit later on. So
I guess, yeah.
It takes a bit, but you know, as long as you adapt, you adapt.
Yeah.
Oh, Razor Leaf, steps up the
Alright.
jump.
Okay.
Oh, nice
Good try.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, the
nice.
upbeat to delay his recovery.
Yeah, if he used the side B, it was going to be a
Yeah,
stock.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Razor
Alright,
Leaf,
looks
yeah.
143, 143. Both have same percent. Very close first stock.
Very close on the grab right there too.
Oh,
and that's the
nice,
vibe.
nice.
He disappeared. Where is this wolf? He's gone.
He just disappeared from the screen.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he's so far out. Okay, he's gonna recover though. Nice.
Mitro's a little more apprehensive this round than he was the first round. He was way more aggressive the first
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
You can tell his
And right
tempo
here,
has
like-
slowed down a bit.
We're kind of
Yeah,
seeing
for
his
sure.
F smash coming out a lot, or like smash move, like just now.
Mhm.
It is a really good move for a Wolf because it comes out really fast and less lag. But
Also,
it's been too
I-
obvious.
right.
ahead, Dan.
Like honest, I do have to interject on how fast the F smash does come out though.
Okay.
It comes out slowly, but it just
Mhm.
looks fast because of how fast he's able to act out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I can't remember how many frames it takes to come out, but it's
Mhm.
getting out. Like, oh my goodness.
It looks like Mitro was able to get back to the stock, and is he able to come back here?
Oh,
That's
Oh my
that's
God,
nearly
almost like
barely,
a stock.
barely. Wow.
Yeah.
Barely.
grab.
No,
Yeah, up
yeah,
to
I
the
think-
here.
that's a
oh,
stop.
wait.
But
Wow.
he
I
DI'd
think he
correctly.
DI'd wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, he did not DI correctly, so that's gonna cost him a lot there. Right now, Matthew has a very nice, comfortable lead. He says, "Okay,
Very.
I've had experience in this matchup, so
Mhm.
I will make sure I make great use of it." He's gonna combo him here. He misses the
Nice.
dare hit confirm, but that's not gonna matter all too much. He still has a good life lead.
Mhm.
Okay, nice forward tilt off to the nair.
But Mitro doing a good job with not really taking too much damage, and he's almost going to take the second stock.
Right. Okay, forward tilt. Oh, forward smash.
Oh.
No, not gonna do it though. Oh, he switches
Got
into
the
the
ID4.
combo. Okay, nice.
Wow. okay.
Interesting.
Nice.
Good
air
reaction.
dodge. I like that.
Yeah.
actually. He hasn't been using Nair to ledge trap him. He's just been doing these like.
D smash
raw
or
moves.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Vine
Uh.
whip. Does he have a
And then-
jump?
Oh,
nice.
how
Did have a
much-
jump.
how much-
Oh,
Oh, nice.
nice,
yeah,
nice.
Perfect catch on the neutral get up.
Right, here we
Oh,
go.
scary
Here
though.
we go.
Charizard came to play.
Yeah, and he can just end this, right? Anytime, right? Like, the percentage is pretty
Yeah.
high.
Exactly.
A good hit. Oh, up air back could have done it. Okay.
He can end this game
Jump.
anytime, but the only thing is Charizard is really a big character.
Right.
If Meteor is able to combo him and just like rack up damage and read his moves.
Oh,
my
my
God.
God.
Oh.
You
not
are
like
done.
this.
Oh,
Bye. Bye.
no.
Holy
no,
nuts,
that
dude.
Gosh.
He was waiting for it. He was waiting for it. He saw and he was trying to observe the entire time. Okay, you better make sure you get out of here, or else your shield is gone. I'm
Yeah.
warning you. He didn't take it.
Man.
That actually just highlights how dominant he was on that very last game in general, because he mostly had control of the entire game. Like, even though it was like, it was mostly evened out, but I felt like Matthew had control over the pace of the match.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah, that
arena
was
shut
great.
down. I guess we're going to another arena. Didn't know.
Yeah.
Looks like going back and forth, but it's okay. Yeah, in the chat, we see Matthew is crazy. Jesus, Matt. Yeah, that was a really crazy match.
Yeah, Mitro even said you gotta respect the side P after the shield.
Yeah. He really has to, especially when the shield is low.
That was a good match though. It
Yeah,
was super
very, very
exciting.
good match.
I like the top, like, the top 4 is gonna be really good. We have Renin, we have Poke Drainzer, we have Machu, and we have Technician. So
And-
that's a pretty
Interesting.
top 4. Let's just
Right.
wait for the lobby info from Renin. Is Renin even here?
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, good.
All right, Renin, the top seed, has not dropped the set. I heard he has not dropped the game.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, he's
Yeah,
been
he has
doing
a-
very well.
He's like really being the beast of this whole series.
Oh yeah, he's super leveled up too. Like,
Yeah.
I played against him last night, and man, I'm telling you, it's a struggle to play against someone who's been leveling up and when you haven't played in the longest time.
Yeah.
Because I played against his Ryu and Ken, and I was like, man, this feels a lot worse than it was before.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But it's great to see him level up like this. He took a lot of my advice in, and he made
Mhm.
sure that
Yeah.
everything I said.
That's the really
great.
good thing about Renan. He takes all of the advice. He asks the top players how to play, how to punish, and how to read. And
right.
he should be really honest, or he takes everything in and he
Yeah,
studies
exactly.
the matchup. That's the reason why I think Renan is being the top player during this whole series.
Yeah, he's the definition of the student of the game.
Yeah,
Like,
very agree.
He looks at VODs. He
Mhm.
seeks out advice from people who are better than him. He
Yeah,
has an open mindset to
Yeah.
learning new things and
Yeah.
dealing with adversity.
Mhm.
So that's the mindset of a really good player, and he shows
Yeah.
it every time he plays.
and that's how he has the 100% winning score.
Oh, he has his carry on board. Yeah, his carry. Oh my god, it is really scary.
Yeah,
Because I've had matchup experience versus Blaze before, and he's a really
Okay.
good player, and he's done really well with Terry and everything.
yeah,
But goodness, when I played against Ren, his
it's on
flow
a different
with
level.
character- yeah, so different. And you don't see him uncomfortable with any of the inputs in the slightest.
Yeah,
When he do an input, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, he meant that. He knows that he wanted this over in this situation. And make sure when he has go,
Yeah.
you gotta make you stop right there.
yeah. So one thing that I also played him a while ago, and one thing I know is a lot of players that we have on Guam, some players use not Renan, Terry, but they only are able to do a basic combo like jab, power dunk.
Power dunk, yeah.
But Renan, he's on a different level. He can do the jab, and then raise the SDI for the
Yeah.
what's it called? Power. What? I forgot the name. The power wave
Mhm.
or power gazer. Yeah, power gazer.
Oh, power geyser, yeah.
Yeah. Or he's just reading the SDIs of your opponent.
No, yeah.
Man, I'm
he's-
just a fan of Renan.
No, yeah. It's a treat to watch him play, honestly, and
Yeah.
even when he does, body his opponents when you are the opponent,
Yeah.
you can't help but just look at it and be like, well, all right, he completely earned everything that happened there. Oh my goodness! But I can't wait to see
Sure.
what he does in this matchup, because if
Yeah.
he ever gets too close to Robin's face, honestly, it's
Yeah.
over. has nothing.
Yeah, so like this matchup, I think Terry has a really hard time against the projectile characters. But
Oh,
never mind.
man, that doesn't matter.
Okay,
Okay.
we see Ken. We see the Ken nasty on the match.
Yeah, we aren't gonna be asking. Okay, if you're okay at this point. Oh, he says he's giving it his all. He's ready for. Yeah, he's been training even last night, and I'll tell you his. If you haven't seen his Ken yet, oh, it's a monstrosity. You never want to be in the corner against this.
Yeah.
Just like in, of course, Street Fighter. But you want to make sure he does not touch you with these combos. All the percent he's already built up from little hits.
Nice lit jump.
Oh
my god, nice reaction from Pokedrains there. But is this going to get stopped?
Man.
He's gonna die.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
he
one.
has no proper
click
DI.
that one.
That shouldn't kill there. He should honestly he should have lived, but I don't know about his DI, so
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh,
Renan,
he's
this
getting
is
the
Renan's
fake
time.
combos. He got fake
Oh
combos
my
with
god,
Tatsu.
he's still racking up more damage.
Wow, look at that.
Nice
I know-
combo again.
Jump into Tatsu.
I know Renan is smiling right now. The Tatsu into other stuff right there, those are fake combos. Like,
Yeah.
as long as you DI out and everything, DI out and like DI down,
Yeah.
you can shield in time, you can get out, but...
That hit.
Oh.
With them. And one thing to mention too that'll help him with this matchup is the fact that Ken and Ryu, they both received this buff.
Yeah.
Their Tatsus have
Okay.
invincibility on the bottom half of the body.
Wow, nice kill by Pokedrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Challenge
invincibility
on
on what? The bottom half of the body? Wow.
Yeah,
That's just...
when they Tatsu. So they can just go right through projectiles.
Oh wow.
So on the earlier stock, I saw Renan doing a fair to Tatsu, or
Yeah.
Nair. To Tatsu. Is that able to cancel? Like-
Oh yeah, you can. You can.
Oh,
you can
okay.
cancel some aerials into. Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Oh, okay, that was
It, like my knowledge on Ken is a bit rusty right now.
Nice
because it's
ledge
been a while,
guard.
but yeah, it's something along the lines of that.
I think
Okay.
Poke
Nice
Jamer really
control.
wanted to commit with Lich Guard, but
Oh my goodness. Okay, barely snipes him with that.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
The multi-hit
He
top
keep doing this and it's like
Okay,
keep
yeah, he
working.
wants to... Oh, that was so smart. I know he wanted to get rid of the book right there. Oh, he wanted it so badly.
we saw
Why
that
are you
so
trying
again.
that? Oh my gosh.
He was so confident he would run in for a confirm. That's
Oh
why.
my
But
God.
instead, he confirmed his death. Bye bye. Next game. Going out.
So-
See you later.
Gosh.
Brian,
Oh my
what-
Goodness.
Brian, was that command Shoryuken that Renan
was
just did? Was it a command Shoryuken?
Oh, yeah,
or was
command,
it
yeah,
regular? Okay.
Yeah, command, because regular one does not have invincibility on it.
So did he like just read the roll and then did the command Shoryuken to the opposite direction? Because I know that he was looking the left direction, but he just immediately react to the right side. Or is it just
that was
autopilot?
the autocorrect.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So Shoryuken doesn't like come out on the way that you inputted. It'll come out on the way that he's looking at.
usually yeah.
Okay.
It's just because usually it. I don't know, because there are like some rare cases where I think, and you know, I don't want to butcher this because it's been so
Okay.
long since I've played against this character. And,
Okay.
There's a lot of information on him, you know.
Okay.
But I do believe that at some situations, the
Mhm.
character does automatically turn around even though you do input in like one direction, you know.
Mm-mm-mm.
So it's been a while, but oh my goodness, yeah. I think he actually did try to go for the Shoryuken out of the arc fire because
Yeah.
he was calling out
Yeah.
Pokedrains are going for an up smash right there. So
Mm-hmm.
that was a risky play, but hey, you know, he didn't get punished super hard for it.
So on the chat, I see LMAO no living sword. What's a living sword?
Levin sword, so that's Robin's you know, the electric sword.
Oh,
that-
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That with that sword and everything, for some who don't know,
Okay.
with that meter that she has above her head, it runs out the more that you use the sword. So
Mhm.
if that meter runs out, because she can use that for aerials or even smash attacks,
Mm,
she ends up using the bronze sword, like something that's a lot weaker and doesn't
okay.
really kill most of the time. So yeah, you want to make sure you're a bit conservative with your 11 sword and you know when you want to.
Yeah, chat. So it's
Okay.
still a 1-0 for the match, and it's going to be the second game.
Yeah, and right now, both these people, they have a bit of age to work with. Neither of them. Yeah, see right there, he broke
Mhm.
right through the projectile. That
Mm.
didn't really have anything to do with their invincibility per se. He
Mhm.
just kind of hit through it because it's easy for certain moves to challenge
nice.
it. You know? Oh my goodness! Nice jump
So
out.
Ken,
Yes.
talking to the fighting game expert, does the Ken in what's it called, the Street Fighter series, does he have a invincibility on the Tatsu, or
Uh,
that is only in the Smash?
he has like project or the it's not invincibility, but he has like
Okay.
a hitbox that goes over projectiles. So like
Mm,
Oh.
if you do like Sonic Boom or whatever, then you'll go
yeah.
over it. But if you do like a regular fireball,
Oh.
like Hadouken or whatever, then it's too
Yeah, yeah.
the hitbox is too big, so you won't go over it.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
That explains it. But that's goodness. Oh man, look at
While
that
we're
percent.
talking about
That
that,
blocked as well.
Brandon
Oh man,
already
he
like,
has him in the corner. Look at all that percent he gained just from that one interaction. Very careful. Good up from Renan, getting another grab though. Be careful! And he
What,
snipes at the
man?
jump with the shore. You can near
What?
to death. Good stuff from Renan. Oh my
He
god,
just-
that's so close
What?
and so clean. Oh my goodness, he's overwhelming PokeJames right now. And he even cancels the down smash. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Oh,
Oh!
wait! He's gonna.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, that was pretty sick.
Jesus.
Brandon, please stop.
Bill's got to get into it. You know, Bill's a slow starter. He's a slow starter, like you said.
Oh,
Oh
he's
my
dead.
gosh!
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
You know what wasn't slow? That KO. That wasn't slow in the slightest. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Brennan made.
Jesus.
Wow. How? Wow.
He made quick work of him. Oh my goodness.
Wow, man. And Bill,
Uh,
I'm feeling it for Bill, man. He was doing pretty well coming in, but oh,
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
just how that second stock, man. The throw into the like, wow. I thought he'd like you'd be able to last a little more with the. It was only like
Yeah.
90% maybe 80%.
80, 90.
yeah, no.
Oh,
He
man.
just disappeared, you know? Like I said earlier,
That was
the
wild,
moment
dude.
that Ken has his hands on you,
Yeah.
you better hope he messes up, or
Yeah.
you have to make sure that you stay calm, stay collected, and think about what options you have and what options Ken has, because
Yeah.
you cannot afford to panic against Ken when you're in shield against him or in the corner.
So I know, like, you can DI, like, I know sometimes you guys are saying, oh, he DI'd this move incorrectly.
Yeah.
How do you know
Yeah.
what direction to DI? Like, when should you be DIing horizontally or up or down or, like...
I'll let Brian talking about that.
So it depends on the trajectory that you're set. So since he was sent at like that kind of trajectory going more so upwards, but also to like the left or right when he got launched by Shoryuken.
Yeah,
Like let's say he gets launched to the right side, yeah?
sure.
You have to DI down in a way, like
Okay.
down to into the right.
So
corner.
to kind of like lessen the momentum of you going horizontally, you have to push it vertically
Yeah.
so you curve down.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Like-
if they hit you straight up, then you got to DI to the side.
Yeah.
Most of the
yeah,
time.
exactly.
How about in that
most
situation?
cases, that's-
How about in that situation where Charizard did the, like, I don't know if it's a down throw or whatever, the smash on the ground?
Throw. Yeah. You have
So,
to, I think, DI
DI to
out
the-
down
Uh,
or out in the sideways. Because I think that time when we saw Machu fighting against was it Asi?
Yeah.
Or Michiro, he DI'd inside.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
it shouldn't kill into like 150 or around there.
Mm-hmm.
because he DI'd in the wrong direction, so it kind of
Yeah, he
took the stock
exploded.
really. I think even same to the Ken's Shoryuken because I think if he did DI correctly, he would have not died at 80.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't have died. So
Yeah, right?
I have a good amount of experience against Ken and Ryu in general because of Renin.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, with all the matches we've had and everything, I can't tell you how many times even the Ryu/Ken player, he was just like, "Wait, you lived?" And I was
Yeah.
at like 170 or something,
Yeah.
DIing for my life. You have to have your DI super on point sometimes in order
Yeah.
to live. If you're
And also
any
the
late,
stage.
then yeah, if you're any late, then you might as well kiss that stock goodbye.
Yeah.
So how about for this matchup, Pokemon Trainer versus Snake? Is there an inherent
like this
advantage,
matchup,
or is
Goofy.
it pretty even?
It's an advantage for Pokemon Trainer, mostly because
think
of
so?
Ivysaur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ivysaur, well, okay.
Yeah, because with Ivysaur, right? So Snake is a character that inherently, for the most part, has several mix-ups to land, right?
Okay.
But Ivysaur doesn't care about that.
Mm,
Yeah, because of the big hitbox of up air, and there's also Razor Leaf to chase. So if
Yeah.
he gets hit while he's pulling out grenade or whatever, then that's gonna put him into the air even more. But there's also if he recovers low and he's forced
Yeah.
to. Ivysaur,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
down there, bye. So
How would it do you think it'll be though if he's unable to stick with Ivysaur and he has to character switch to Charizard or Squirtle? Like he's
okay,
forced to play with those.
right. So with Squirtle, it's not too bad. He can keep up because of his speed and sheer
Okay.
ability of just moving around. He's very fast. He's combo oriented. He can,
Hmm.
yeah, see, he can keep up
As
the
we see right
momentum
now.
and do all that. Press buttons, mash, and then he can keep the pressure in his face at least,
Hmm.
you know. But with Charizard,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you are most likely gonna cry, especially if he's in the corner. Snake.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
heavies against Snake is like a nightmare.
It really is, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the character is so good at counteracting most. Well, I mean, not even most. Like every
Yeah.
heavy in the game, because they have big hurt boxes, and he has all the tools to make sure that they can't move where they want to move.
Mm.
So a lot of them are also very slow.
So even though actually after switching to Ivysaur, looks like Technician is doing a good job with like just reading him.
Uh-oh. Nikita,
Oh,
you're
the other
on the other
direction.
side.
Breaks the
Okay,
target.
nice. Oh, okay, he was late on the conversion there. But he catches him slipping with grenade off the platform. Oh man, yeah, that was a dangerous Razor Leaf too. Nice there conversion, but he slips out. Oh, up there, he barely catches him on the platform. He's chasing him so well. Like, look at him. Every time he goes off platform, he says, "No, you cannot go back to stage. This is mine."
Match is doing
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice. Confirmed.
Yeah, that's a thing that Machu has been doing this entire league too. He's always done grab, like a shield grab, especially out of the corner, and that's very ill-advised. Especially with this game, because shield drop frames are dead! Never mind shield drop frames, he just dropped his foot on him, and he's gonna take the stock so quickly.
I always think that's so
Nice.
exciting.
Okay.
So yeah, Nick's fair, talking about that fair, it's like really powerful.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
I think it does 20% if I'm not mistaken. It does a lot. But oh my goodness, he barely takes the stock with that. He actually DIs correctly and it doesn't matter because he actually did the air dodge a bit preemptively there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice dash attack.
It's down to the final stock. This is pretty close.
Yeah, Machu is doing a good job with the up smash though, because he actually just went through no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not that time though.
Careful. Oh no.
Yeah, forward tilt. He's at death percent.
Oh.
That's it. Right. Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Nikita. Wow.
Yeah, Nikita.
Dangerous.
Man, Technician.
Wow, that was a close
I'm telling
game.
you, man. I'm
Hold
telling
on,
you,
let me go and grab water.
Like, with Nikita, you know, you can draw circles with it. You can draw whatever you want in the sky, and
Yeah, you
you'll
can
be
draw
able
the
to
Sistine
pressure
Chapel.
someone.
Apparently, that's wild.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah.
And it's so great, like, but you can't just explode it on will, right? It has to hit like a wall or a person.
Yeah. So there's also being able to drop it, because you know how you see it like sink down without any like smoke trail behind it. So you could actually voluntarily drop it, so it can just go down in a straight line.
And do you
that's
recover
useful.
quicker when you do that?
Yeah, like you can drop it immediately, and it'll still drop, and you can like move around again.
Oh my gosh, cheap. Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it is cheap. That's why it's so good.
That's so wild. So you mean
have
you
it-
can cover the edge without the
Yeah, mhm.
the risk of putting your body out there.
going off stage?
And then
Yeah,
if they
exactly.
recover like with a dodge onto the platform, you can just punish the recovery.
Yeah, exactly. You
Wow.
can do stuff like that,
Cheap.
and that's how good it is. It is, yeah, super cheap.
That's cheap, technician. Where? Okay. Who plays this character?
He likes dirty
Technician.
tactics, man.
Technician. What is that? Who? Snake Tribe. Mr. Dragon.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's a war crime when I see him edgeguard with Nikita off stage. It feels so bad, but
And you can just
Oh
keep
my
throwing these
goodness.
grenades, like, and you can put the little C4 that nobody can see. It's right there on the floor.
yeah,
It's crazy.
exactly. Like the C4, like, so a little trick to help with C4 that not too many people know. You need to actually either, if you're gonna go by visual cue, go by the like the animation of his hand when he does, like hits the trigger, right? But if you're gonna go by audio cue,
There.
you can hear him go and say there or now, like
Oh,
one of the two, you know? Yeah. So
But Match
one
is
of those
doing,
two you can use.
No.
You know,
Goodness.
I guess.
Yeah, it's even now. Oh my goodness. A communication error has occurred for Ken. No.
wait,
So,
oh,
you
okay,
guys are gonna have to
so
read
we
us
are
through
just going
what's
to be
going on.
talking about the match.
Yeah,
Tell
we're
us what's going
gonna
on.
tell the bedtime story.
It's still 45 and 43, still on both two stocks.
Yeah.
You know,
Right
sorry,
now it's
would you
about
mind if
even.
I can talk about Snake for a second?
Sure,
Alright.
sure.
I really like his Japanese voice, like the Japanese voice
Yeah.
actor. I really like it. Like
Yeah, it's
When
so
he-
like
deep.
Uh,
Oh, nice play from Matsu. He just took the stock with using side beam.
yeah, he did the most raw side B too. He like jumped over Snake and then
Yeah.
went behind and just did it.
Wow, wow. What's the score? What, Are they
Oh.
both on the last stock? or
Right now it's Technician on one stock and Matsu on two stocks, but he is
Yeah.
still on 168, so Matsu can
okay,
lose his
okay.
stock anytime.
Right.
Matsu going on the lid
And
scar
it's it.
situation, but yeah, 1-1. Stock count 1-1.
About even at this point, so just a
Yeah.
little bit percent separating these two. Okay. Nice. Yeah.
You know,
right now they're just kind of
Alright.
moving back.
I said, Jason, earlier you said that, you were talking about the situation where Machu might not be able to use Squirtle or Ivysaur, what
Yeah.
we would use. Like, can you get rid of the Pokemon or something? Is there like a reason why Machu just couldn't just use one Pokemon for the
so like,
entire battle?
When he's using Ivysaur and he's pushed off the stage, and sometimes you can have a hard time to recover. Oh wait!
Oh, your
Okay,
red
Matsu
is
just took the
landing.
game with up smash.
Okay. Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my-
we're going to a third game, guys. Oh, that is
Yeah,
exciting.
the first time we are seeing the third game for today's tournament series.
Wow, wow, wow! I'm
Oh,
surprised.
my goodness.
I'm gonna be real. I really thought Technician was gonna smoke everyone to the finals,
Mhm.
and then I don't know what would happen between him and Ren. I thought Ren would just probably, do Ren and things. But wow,
Yeah.
Machu coming up strong today. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's really, like Suzuki said, every time Matthew plays, it's a mentality thing. Whenever
Yeah.
he's in that right mindset that, okay, I'm calm, I'm breathing right now. When he has that in his head, then he actually plays very well, he plays on point, and he takes in the things that happen as they come along. So,
Let's
Yeah.
see. Both of these players, veterans of the Laddie Esports League, longtime Smash players. And yeah, they're getting to showcase their skills today, and hopefully we don't get kicked from this game.
Hopefully. Cross fingers.
yeah, okay, so,
Oh, sorry. Talking
Going
about
to
the reason why Matsu has to switch the Pokemon is because
Right.
when he is going to recover, like using Ivysaur. Ivysaur has a really good like range to recover, but sometimes
Yeah.
he's unable to recover. So he wants to switch to Charizard to get his third jump to recover. Then that's the
exactly.
time when he's forced to play Charizard or Squirtle until he finds the time to switch.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Matsu as a player, he actually sticks to that Pokemon. He doesn't really go switching.
Uh-oh. Oh, barely.
Holy.
On time right there. He just barely... Oh my goodness. Okay, he's going
That
for
was
first
almost when
strike.
his shield
But
shot.
did he try... Oh, he tried grabbing him. That's what I saw. It looked like the C4 animation when you stick someone.
Yeah.
Okay, right now.
Is there a C4 on him?
No, there's not. There's not. He
Okay,
was
okay.
grabbing animation.
Oh, nice
Oh!
reaction from
That was-
Technician.
Yeah, okay, that was
Yeah, I feel like-
unfortunate. He really went for a huge play there, but didn't work
Yeah.
out.
Technician maybe kind of reading Matsu's habit of when he wants to shoot the flare something.
Fire Blitz.
Yeah, Fire Blitz.
Yeah.
It's called. Okay.
But right now, yeah, Matthew being a bit
Ooh.
overbearing. Yeah, okay, he takes the stock just
That
like that, though.
hit him
He needs to make
so hard.
sure that he doesn't get carried away with, trying to be risky or
Yeah.
trying to make
Oh,
big
wow,
plays,
that
because
up
right
tilt.
now he needs to make very careful
Mm.
calculations. And if he
Nice.
doesn't, then he's going to
Oh.
be dearly... That up tilt
This
from
is
Ivysaur
going to be
barely
really
hit.
hard. Oh, nice.
That was second good.
Okay, yo, that was pretty...
Switch!
Yes.
Oh my god!
That was
Okay,
a
back
really
throw.
That- that-
Back
that-
throw.
It's going to
Go
be
for the forward
no,
tilt.
nothing.
Nice.
Wait, he couldn't just do up tilt there? Back throw into up tilt?
No, I think
no.
it was not enough percent. He has to be like around 156 to get the confirm for up tilt.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, for down tilt, for down throw up tilt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Technician trying to chase. And Matthew's falling apart right now. He's getting more aggressive. And
Yeah.
like, the adaptation from Technician, he's actually been doing better because
Yeah.
he's been chilling out. He hasn't been making a hurry of
Nice back
the
throw.
game. But Matthew, he wants this over. He wants to be in finals right
Mm.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Is this going to be?
Careful.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that's-
Matsu, no, not like
Oh.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Not
mhm.
like this. Not like
Oh.
this.
You went
Really?
Too low.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Not like this, man.
Not like this, Matthew. Snake calling in his friends on the intercom. Hey guys, Matthew just SD'd that last stock. We're moving on to the finals
Right.
versus Renan,
Hmm.
and that's gonna happen now.
Yeah.
Check Renan.
So we are going to have finals before the top 3. The bronze match.
Goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Man, that was a really close game.
Yeah. Right up until the end, he just unfortunately didn't know what to do, and Matthew lost a bit of his composure near the end there.
Yeah.
It was a lot to deal with, and with Snake, he's a hard character to deal with because you need
Yeah.
that full fortitude, you need that endurance.
Mm-hmm.
So without that, if you run out of it mid-game, it'd be really hard.
Yeah, so like I think one of the problem was Matthew getting the second game pretty like how do you say? He sorry, I cannot find the words, but he took the second game, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, maybe Matthew got a little bit too confident, while Technician was able to keep his own pace, like a
Yeah.
defensive yet aggressive style.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that was the reason how Technician was able to take that set.
Yeah, because he held up the game plan that he needs
Yeah.
to keep, But Matthew made unnecessary adjustments to
Yeah.
the game plan that was working, He was staying back. He did
Yeah.
a few risky plays here and there, but, it was a bit ambiguous, but then he made
Yeah.
it more obvious in the game after. So
Yeah. Tricky
that
plays
hit him.
can be kind of hard to continuously doing, but still Matsu did a really good job during the game.
Mhm.
He did play how like one of the top player can play, but Technician was just a little bit better than Matsu.
Right.
So we have Technician and Renan for our finals of the Seed A.
Yeah, this is gonna be very tough for Technician too, because I know that Renan he trains a bunch. He tries his best. He always like studies and looks for his mistakes.
Yeah.
He's analytical, you know.
And even this matchup, we saw it on the last GDOE league, the final leagues. We saw this matchup for the T-Day, Renan against Technician. And Technician
Oh
was
my
doing
goodness.
a really good job, but that was interesting.
Yeah, he tried
Just, like,
going
ran
through
in.
him with
Yeah.
the Tatsu immediately. But okay, that's not gonna work out too much. And right now, yeah, this is a projectile war. Whose bullet hell is better in this matchup? You know, that's pretty much what it is. Renan talks about how this matchup is even, and you know I can see why, because when I did play Snake against him, he did have a hard time trying to keep me out, but I also had a hard time trying to keep him out, or even go in for that matter.
Yeah.
Because of the Shakinetsu. Oh my goodness, look at
Actually, the last time we saw the matchup with two players fighting, Renan was using Ken.
Yeah.
And Technician was saying that he was prepared for Ryu, but he was unexpecting the Ken to come out. But this time, Renan looks like he's using Ryu for this matchup. Is there any particular reason for that? Like
for Ryu over Ken, so
yeah.
Ken, since he's a character that thrives off of like several hit confirms at a
Okay.
time, right? So because of that, and the fact that a lot of his stuff is like multi-hit and such, it's gonna be very hard considering the fact that Snake, oh my goodness, bad landing right there.
Nikita.
That Snake uses, you know, grenades, that he uses
Yeah.
a bunch of
Oh,
stuff to
nice.
and right there, he demonstrates that his DI was actually not there at all. That DI was like non-existent. Okay.
He didn't see any DI there.
Oh, he did get the proper convergence with that. He probably wanted Shakinetsu from the to get maximum damage. Okay. And oh, nice Tatsu out of disadvantage there. He actually caught him off guard, slipping. He thought he could just continue a juggle, but
It looked like Technician was having the game, but at this point, Renan's like already getting the lead.
He already.
Is this going to? Oh, okay. You know, like every time when I see Ryu doing his jab or detail, I'm like, okay, this is a Shoryuken combo.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know. It's like once you see that one hit, it's like, oh man. Alright, here we go again.
What is the difference between Ryu and Ken in terms of like gameplay or characteristics? Is there any difference?
Yeah, there. So like I mentioned earlier, with the combo ability, Ken has a more reliable one at like low percents, and Ryu has a more reliable one at like high percent because he has more proper kill confirms for it, like you just saw right there. So he can mix up between two Tatsus after down tilt, and he can go. I believe it's between medium Tatsu and heavy Tatsu. Depending on which one he does, it's a DI 50-50 mix-up.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Gosh.
Oh my God! Shakinetsu! Oh, he tried the okay.
He tried the fancy clip.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, Renan's actually popping off right now too. He's like really taking control of the stage.
Yeah.
He's preventing Technician from running in whenever he wants. He sees right through his play stuff.
Oh!
No, that was so close. Oh my goodness, Technician is afraid right now. You can see he's backing up. He's landing with grenades, unwarranted. Oh my God, that almost killed him right there. Proximity jab. Okay, he's gonna edge guard him. No, he doesn't. He's on stage smart. Okay,
Nice.
delayed dash attack. Nice.
Nikita, is this going to be?
Barely makes it. Actually, still runs right into that up smash. That's okay because he has a huge lead.
Yeah. Wait, is this going to be?
Oh my God!
Oh, good
The
try.
fair was almost going to be the game.
That fair would have taken it. Oh my goodness. Brendan, trying to keep his composure right now. All right, nice. Both of these players are doing really well, trying to piece back and forth. Oh.
Technician just trying to get that early shot.
Plays.
Very risky.
Giving up a lot of the stage too.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
nice.
didn't
Yeah,
expect
that went
so
correctly.
long.
So that one was the heavy one because it was really slow.
130.
Oh, good roll. Good roll, good roll.
All right, this man, he's got to calm down, man.
All right.
Oh,
The
jeez.
Technician doing a really good job.
That was so close.
Man,
Okay, he's
man.
not chill. Renan has to stop right here, or else he's gonna eat so much more percent, and he will end up dropping the game just like that.
Yeah, I feel Renan's getting a little bit.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, slow Shakinetsu. Good. And Technician doing a very good job at evading him.
Went into his grenade.
The grenade did work out in his favor though, because he wasn't going to be able to land on Ryu without getting hit. Okay, nice. Okay.
Oh,
there.
we
Nice
just did it.
punch,
We
Ryu.
just did it.
Good
Oh my
catch. Yeah, no, that was a punish on his down air though. So good stuff from Renan.
Guys, is that what you had to
Takes the
do? Just
game.
like dash underneath the guy and then Tatsu or Shoryuken? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good set, man. Like that was pretty close. Wow, man. Technician was so close to like pulling that back from the clutches of Renan, but unfortunately, Renan's able to take game one. But you know, he's still got at least 2 more chances to get some wins on the board here. This is 3 out of 5 for the winners finals. So we'll see what Technician's stage choice is. I guess we're going PS2.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he stays out at the. I think maybe he'll go PS2. Maybe he'll go. I don't know. I'm not sure what stage you'd want to prefer in this matchup, but I know that Renan hates PS2 against his character. So yep, here we go, PS2. All right, so going into game 2, we're already having a little bit of back and forth between these guys.
Oh,
Wow,
did we lose
caught him in
Jason?
the air already. I'm not sure where Jason's at right now. Yeah, I think his Discord might have just dropped.
Here we go. Renan, he's got a slight lead there. Okay, well, it's growing.
Yeah. Hi, yeah, we hear you now.
Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
good. I was getting ignored.
Oh,
no.
sorry.
Sorry.
No, were you the homie? We didn't want to do that to you.
So I had a question to Brian. In this matchup, you said like you don't really know what stage will be good, but doesn't both of these characters hate battlefield, like high platform, like high? How do you say that? Like they both like to kill on the top of the platform,
Right.
or top of the stage with Shoryuken or C4 or up tilt.
I mean, so in this particular situation, I feel like as the
wow.
blast zone on PS2 is
Technician
exactly
chasing
nice,
that
good
down.
catch. Yeah, that's it. That's a stock. So with the Snake, he actually prefers. He would probably
Nice.
prefer this because of the low
Good
blast
DI.
zone
Mhm.
with PS2, and Ryu not so much because you know
Okay.
Snake can kind of outlast him.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Careful here. Oh! Yeah, I was a bit behind because I got kicked out of the.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
man.
but- yeah,
Technician,
he's right now.
he's up here. But
Yeah.
he's 1 hit away from dying, losing the stock.
He's
but-
but 202. I mean, I know that Ryu is able to kill really early, but is he able to kill at a high percent unless he
Right.
reads? Like just now, he was able to get a good Tatsumaki
Yeah.
to take the stock, but I feel like when he's on the higher percent, when his opponent's on high percent, he has a hard time killing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because like it's hard for him to like get that single hit. That
Yeah.
like, Technician, he hasn't been reckless with landing.
nice
and
grab.
He's been making sure that he stayed really far off. Nice grab from Renan right there too. He did a little stutter step before he grabbed, so he
Yeah.
made him think he was gonna stop there. Okay. Oh man. Ooh, another
So
grab,
Ryu
though.
Ryu doesn't have like a grab to TOD type of setup, like a down throw into something. He just has to do a
No.
side throw.
No, it's just for stage control. The forward throw is just for stage control there.
Yeah.
Cause he doesn't have any kill throws. He doesn't have any combo setups from down throw.
Yeah.
So he has to just deal with that and just take the stage control over Ryu. Or,
Oh!
over Snake.
Technician not able to
Oh.
react into that one.
Close. Oh my god! Just went right through.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Renan
but-
getting a good lead.
Yeah, he's racking up a lot of percent. Yeah, this is the annoying part of the match behind the Snake, and you have to
Oh.
approach.
Ah!
Oh,
Renan.
did you see that?
That's it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Renan
Yeah.
was just he did focus guard, focus attack,
attack?
but
Yeah.
yeah, kind of.
accidentally fully charged it, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Oh man, but this is still even right now. Oh my god.
very
I
even.
love the
64, 64,
shotgun extra
very
pressure.
even.
Oh.
Technician getting a little bit good lead, a little bit lag coming in.
We're getting a little bit of a slowdown.
Oh my god. I'm so surprised that Renan didn't
75,
actually show you him
75.
when he jumped up there. Oh, that's so close there.
I feel like maybe Renan is also getting some a little nerves because how Technician is playing. He's not playing like just a regular player, just like
Yeah.
people who's all around the league.
Yeah,
He's playing as a top player, so Renan is like,
yeah. Like you see, he
Real-
knows the matchup. Like
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
Oh
So Ren
no,
is-
that up tilt.
Oh no!
oh, nice read.
Wow. You know, that was so he was so patient.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
like
Yeah.
you know, one thing is in the other games, like Renan was just so willing to throw out like, oh, you're coming back to, you're recovering back to stage. I'm just gonna show you can. Like I'm just gonna anti your every return. But like he was really respecting Technician that round, and then finally when Technician went for the challenge with the up tilt, he just focused
Yeah.
attacked into show you can. That was dope. That was close. But
Yeah,
if I'm
getting back
Technician,
in.
I know that I can win this. Like I just really need to play.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Yeah,
Okay,
There
okay.
you go. I need to head in.
Yeah.
There you go.
So this is really close. I mean, the score is 2-0, but it's a lot closer than that score would suggest. So
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So on the chat we see Snake likes Battlefield, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Because
he
of
does,
the C4.
Yeah.
The looks like
Uh,
Technician not really choosing Battlefield. He's going to stick with Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, because I mean, Battlefield, right? Oh my god, he ducked right under the
Yeah.
Shakunetsu with the up smash. That was funny. But with Battlefield, he's good on Battlefield because he can camp on the platform very easily. He's very
Okay.
good on camping with type flats. I was on the receiving end. But I guess this is more so of a comfortable pick for him in this match
Okay.
in particular. And even Ren said himself that he feels like that this stage with Ryu versus Snake is probably like worst case scenario.
Mm.
I have a
I'm not entirely sure.
I have a question about the
Go ahead.
focus attack. So
Yeah.
when he's charging it up and he releases it, if the opponent goes to the other side, will it auto-correct the direction the punch comes out?
No.
Like if he's charging it to
Um,
punch to the left side
I
and the
think
opponent jumps to the right
He
side.
has
does,
to input.
I think it does autocorrect from what I remember.
You sure?
It's been a long time.
Because I feel like it.
I know. I think it's not
wow.
auto-pilot. It's going to be input on the which way he shoots it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That was a nice
Yeah.
punish
I know
by
that-
Technician right there. Poor hit confirmed by
Yeah, very good play.
Renan, and Technician punished it.
Oh, forward air? Yeah.
I
he goes for a
was
nice
waiting
high recovery
for that.
from Renan.
Oh,
Okay, that's.
gosh.
Oh, he drops to confirm.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, Technician going for a lot of unsafe edge guard. It's not
Oh.
Technician-
Daily for it. Jesus
He's-
Christ.
He
Renan
really
wants
wants to take this against Suck like right now.
Yeah, he's actually mad right now, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that reverse from the FADC. He actually
Yeah.
reversed the momentum and then just shifted right back in just to dodge the projectile. Very smart from Renan.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to do the slow Shaku, but he actually gets past it. Nice from Technician.
Mm.
Okay.
So
Very
Renan,
well.
as I recall, he have not lost any games during this week,
Mhm.
and I wonder if we are able to see Game 4, Game 5 right here. Renan.
Oh,
Wait, did we see
No.
C4 on him? Oh wait, okay.
Yeah, he had it. He had it.
He had it, but
blinking and
he-
everything.
He used it early.
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't grab him there, but
Yeah,
pretty sure that Renan was
Oh, the C4.
You know, a bit-
aware of it.
Oh my goodness, that Ren was a bit aware. So, oh, he barely catches him with that.
Yeah.
That would have killed. If
Oh,
he
Nice
parry.
parry.
Oh, missed the down or up
Oh
tilt.
my god.
Nice
Yeah.
berry, but he missed
Oh, that's
it.
a confirm.
Oh, nice. That's not gonna kill yet. Okay,
Good
he
DI,
catches
good
him
DI.
with Toxic there. Good DI.
So he DI'd that upwards or something, like up towards the stage.
No. He DI'd away.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's like so with DI, right? It's like you're shifting your momentum, pretty much.
But most of the time you have to like DI the way that if you're getting shoot out way, then you want to DI out and down way
Oh.
for the
Like-
most of the time.
So,
Mm.
oh my
Oh,
god,
wow.
that
was
actually
Technician
hurt.
down to
so
the fast
good.
stop.
to sum it up a bit,
Yeah.
it's like particular like angles here. So when it comes to where you're getting hit, like let's say you get launched to the right side, like straight right, well you usually have to dive towards the opposite end to get back to the cage. But there's some rare cases where it
Nice
doesn't
combo.
play because of how you're launched.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! Oh, he got the
Mm.
That hurt so much. He actually exploded there.
So the game count, the stock count is still 1-1. It looks like a both side game at this point. Like Renan can just easily take a stock, but Technician looking like he's really desperate with this game. He's saying no to 3-0.
Oh,
He wants to
he tried to get
go
out
to
there
game.
with the Taku before the up smash landed, but just barely in time. Okay, careful.
Ah, nice.
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was so close. He almost nailed the dare. You would have probably gotten the.
Wait, I got a communication error. Okay, I'm going just watch the
Okay,
stream.
okay. We're still in. We're still in. Oh, he has the C4. Oh, he tried grabbing him. Careful here. He can't let Technician anywhere near him. Because if he grabs him, then C4 is going back on him. Oh, this is so tense. Okay, nice. Oh! This is cat and mouse right now. This is so intense. Is he gonna get it? He does! But he takes the game!
Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow. Wow.
Technician getting the game.
Yeah, he
Oh my god.
did he have the
got
C4
last
planted
second-
on him?
Yeah. Okay, so
Man, that was
what
dope.
happened in that entire sequence, right? So it was actually a game of cat and mouse, Tom and Jerry, name it what you will. Anyone who has the C4 on him, so the C4 has a 30-second timer on it, right?
Wait,
And-
I'm unable to join the arena. Ty, go ahead.
So so with that, right? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. They went back and forth trying to make sure, okay, I don't want the C4 on me, so I'm gonna make sure I get away from you. And Renan knew he was going for C4 sticky because it was already on Snake, and you can just tap the opponent with it in order to stick it onto someone else. And with that, you can actually use that to get kill confirms, like back throw into C4 explosion. But this time we're going with Terry. A bit of a switch that I didn't expect him to make this time, but I think he just feels like that Technician's adapted very well.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So how's this matchup going to be like? Snake against Terry. I feel like Terry is going to be having a hard time recovering.
Oh,
yeah,
we
but
just
oh
throw
my
the
goodness,
Buster
look at
Wolf.
that
We just
damage.
throw that.
Yeah.
This is what I came to see.
Buster Wolf.
I'm glad. I'm glad that he picked this. This is what I came to see. Oh yes, beautiful
he got
read.
the jump. Great catch there. Preemptive power geyser, trying to make sure, okay, you can't get off on the stage for free. But he said that to him too. Vice versa. Doesn't matter what character you are. Okay, nice catch. Okay, he gets the crack shoot.
Oh, yo, okay, that
Okay,
back.
he's going
Wow,
for it
that
here.
was fancy, dude. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes playing flashy, I tell you that much. Okay, tries to go for power wave. Nice.
Oh,
Catch there.
oh,
He
nice.
tries
Went with that
whipping him
neutral.
in there. Interesting.
Oh,
he
oh,
barely.
wow.
Oh, he barely
Oh,
gets
nice
out of that
shoulder tap.
power dunk. Oh, wait! He's going for some huge stuff right now. That was too close. A bit
Oh,
closer to
nice.
the blast zone. That up B would have killed.
That
This
was
is so intense.
incredible, man. That was awesome.
Oh, he catches
gosh,
him
what?
on the roll with
No,
the Buster
man.
Wolf. What?
Roll punish with the Buster Wolf. Oh man,
Oh
that
my
was awesome.
Oh,
we just
armored
throw it.
through. This man, okay.
That's
he
what
said,
Terry
"What's the
does though,
pressure? I
right?
don't
Like he's
care."
got over 90%. It's time to let it fly. Throw out some power geysers, man.
Yeah. So I think with this matchup, I feel like he's just doing it because he knows that Technician doesn't have any experience in it. So, oh my goodness. Oh,
But you-
is he gonna?
Oh,
no, he doesn't get it yet.
Oh, okay. We got
Okay,
to grab
I know
it.
he wanted. I know he wanted like up tilt cancel into power geyser, but that's gonna be
Yeah.
a stock, and
That
that
is-
is the game.
What did I didn't even know 3 stocks disappeared. I thought we still had one more stock. That was wild, man. Renan just came on and put a. You know what? Shout outs to Technician because he came to play, but Renan just had one more trick up his sleeve. Like, you know, Technician giving Renan that first loss of the season. The first loss of the season. Yeah. And then, you know, good Renan stuff. Was just like, oh, well, let me break out my little secret trump card right here. Which is just...
Trump card.
Man, that was wild.
He did so many gutsy options because, like, what if he screwed up any of those inputs? Like I said before, he's confident with his inputs. He knows what to do, when to do it, like where to do it. And he caught him and called him out so hard with those Buster Wolves and the Power Geyser and everything. Great stuff to Renan, actually. He was very precise.
That was awesome. So we're gonna play the third place match, the final match of the league. Unless we do the you know, that other special thing that we have, but I'll let you know that at a later date. Let's have Pokey Drains there. He's gonna create the lobby, and we're gonna jump into the third place match. And this will be the final match today for the end of the stream. And guys, you know, this is a bittersweet end to our GDOE Varsity Esports pilot season, but there will be much more GDOE action as well as other esports competitive action from around the island. With the GDOE thing ending, I'm looking at streaming at least once a week a tournament or at least competitive gameplay of a fighting game. And as you know, we already have League of Legends tournaments on Saturday at 9 p.m. But yeah, so I don't know, it'll be Melty Blood, it'll be actually a bunch of different games. I don't know, Suzuki, have you ever heard of this game called the Raku? The Raku. How do you say angel in Japanese?
Tenshi.
Yeah, the Raku Tenshi. Have you ever heard of that game?
Okay. Actually, never heard about the game. Is it like a fighting game?
It is.
Which console is it on?
It's a fighting game, and it's an arcade game.
Okay.
And it was made in 1998.
Very old.
Yeah, and it was made by like some of the lead developers of SNK, but it never got released. Okay. So, but they finished it. They finished this game, and it's really, really good. Like surprisingly fluid for like a game that old. And they're actually making a new version of that, like an actual completed version of the game that's supposed to come out. I don't know if it's this year or next year, but should be very interesting. So we want to do tournaments like that. CVS2 Capcom versus SNK2. We're going to be streaming all of Brandon Rapist Peach's online tourneys as well, you know, on the side, while I know the gods of Suzuki Jason here is streaming most of it. But yeah, it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of different things. So if you are in GDOE or you're interested in local esports, let me know the games that you want to see be played, and I will do my best to try to host a tournament of some sort for it. But yeah,
let's do a Mario Kart tournament.
Hey, we can do it, man. Man, my Bowser is ready. You guys don't know.
Oh my god.
Got my Bowser. He's got like the fancy Earth tires, the one with like the super good handling, and my little go-kart.
Right.
My Morton is going to be ready at that time. Your child. Morton, is it called? One of those Cooper Juniors.
The one with the white face. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got Machu.
You know, he's my favorite.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Talk about the match.
So we got Machu
Forget about Mario Kart.
Kimon Trainer and Pokey Drains are using. Who's this? Palutina? Oh, I guess this is I guess this is a lag check.
Yeah. Palutina, top tier character we'll say. Very good character, especially online.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting Poké Drainer to use Palutina. Like, I actually never saw his Palutina, so I was expecting Robin to come out.
Right.
I'm sure Bill's gonna pick Robin. I'm sure he'll pick Robin.
Right. Maybe it's just a lag test.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Doesn't seem like No, they're
Oh,
going.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
he's
go
going
with
Palu.
Palu.
Mhm.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You know, Bill has had a good.
Oh.
Oh, maybe he is changing. Bill has had a good season. Like you know, oh no, he's staying with it.
Okay.
Wow. I
I
guess
think
we're
just
rocking
stage,
it.
that's why. Yeah.
Poke Drainzer has had a good season. He
He's
ended
playing
up
with
as a
Palutena.
as a third seed. But you know, he just had some tough upsets this week. You know, like they lost the crew battle due to a forfeit. One of the players was unable to show up. You know,
Yeah.
he I'm sure he was a little disappointed in his placing today, even though he had to run into Brennan. So
Yeah,
Right,
run
yeah.
into Renan.
you know,
He had to
we'll
run into
see
the
how this
tiger
goes.
that was, you know, coming from the cages. But opening up this game, we don't really have too much of an advantage right now. Both these players just feeling each other out.
This
Yeah.
is the third place match.
Yeah.
Fortune.
Mhm.
So
So we don't really have a lot of Palutena on Guam, although it's like a really considered a high tier character.
Top tier, yeah.
Top tier, but we don't really have many Palutena players. So I wonder how Pokechanger is going to be using Palutena.
Right. Yeah.
But
in
looks like
general-
Matches. Mm.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. It looks like Matches like just getting his lead, like really good lead right now, able to defending his first stock, only taking 39%.
Right.
Or 50.
And with
Mhm.
Kalu, she's not really frequently used all too much, even though she's really good. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people consider her boring. You know, like even though she's really
Mm.
good, like you consider the character fun. Like what stuff do you like doing with her? And like several people usually agree, yeah, we don't like how she's just not really
True.
exciting of a character compared to a lot of others you can find, like Joker.
You can
or
do
Fairy or
Nair,
whatever.
Nair, up there. Oh, nice back throw from Matsu, taking the first stock. Also, Matsu, I know that he uses, he was
Oh!
using Palutena. Oh, okay, so
Oh
he
no.
forgot that he was unable to get back on the stage.
Mhm.
So Matsu, he was he used Palutena for a good time, so maybe he does know how Palutena moves.
Maybe, but he got caught by the explosive flame. Yeah, incorrectly, and just got launched to the stratosphere.
Okay, maybe he was using it, but he doesn't know how to fight against it.
Right. Those are like a bit different in terms of concept, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, how are you losing to this character? Like, aren't you supposed to know the character? It's a bit different, like having to feel, like playing the character and actually
Mhm.
fighting against it. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why some people are really like not that good at playing against their own character if it when
Yeah.
it's Dittos.
hmm
Okay.
It looks like Matsu is going to get this game.
Yeah.
Good dominant match. I think
I
that
know-
second stock for Matsu.
Mhm.
I mean, sorry, for Poketrainer, he kind of threw off his stock really early, so
Yeah.
that was the hard thing.
Yeah, he tried edge guarding with Nair and then he recovered right below the ledge. So that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can recover at all in this next game.
So Brian, we have a question on the chat. Who's the most played character in Guam? I think it's a Snake or Joker.
Okay, because if we're going as to like the competitors that we've had in general, right?
Mhm.
We've had a good amount of Wolf. We have a good amount of Little Mac at this point. Snake is common in the scene that we've had in before this whole league, but he's not really too common in general for Guam. So it's hard for me to say, but it looks like Wolf and like Little Mac. Those are like two really common characters that we've been seeing.
So it looks like Poketrains are switching character to Byleth.
It's
This is
honestly
going to be a tough matchup, I think.
no, honestly, it's not really too tough.
Really?
Because I've played this matchup before. It's like, okay, Squirtle is a bit difficult to deal with. Honestly,
Okay.
but that's only because his speed and everything. However, if you get Squirtle out of your range, out of that range that you want him to be, it is a bit tougher for him to approach a little bit. It's just the character also goes more so like about even with Ivysaur.
Okay.
And just kind of demolishes Charizard.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like it's still in Pokemon Trainer's favor, but it's
Yeah.
not by much.
Hmm.
Okay, nice. Yeah, even the
Like-
recovery there. The recovery's so good. Doesn't really
So
care
good,
about
yeah.
health or off stage for the most part. Okay,
We'll
back
see
there.
if he's going to be able to read his habit of recovery and get the down there.
Okay, force match, just a raw one again. If it doesn't time, do it again. Oh,
Wow.
and he
Nice.
says, all right, no, my stage. Sorry about that, buddy.
Yeah, this is a home court advantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, sorry, who invited you here? I don't remember you.
Let's
Okay.
go, Bill.
Yeah.
Let's see you put this one away. Oh,
Looks like Match is very comfortable with this match, but looks like
As you say
that's
that,
down there.
wow.
Yeah, he got exploded by the big spoon, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, just breathe on him, man.
Yeah.
That's a stop.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Recovered a bit too low there.
yeah.
Late to react after he got launched downward. Could have actually recovered back.
Match is getting a good lead right here. Already 2
Mhm.
stocks ahead.
Oh, no jump. Okay.
Oh, Machu was going
Barely on
nice.
time, though. Okay, he's doing better
Ooh,
at the
nice.
pace now. Okay, combo. Yeah, he
Nice
does
little
up throw
ladder
that
there.
time to combo him. Okay, yeah, he's doing pretty well at just keeping him in disadvantage the entire time.
Yeah.
He hasn't exactly... he hasn't really felt any need to let up on his aggression. He's always just been in his face the entire time, so... he hasn't told him why he shouldn't go in. Oh my god.
That's They're going for that.
Just throwing. Oh, what is
I-
that?
Okay, grab, yep. Side B.
Match might just wants to take the stock with the side B.
Yeah, that time he just wanted to recover on stage.
Okay,
That's
never
really
mind. He
There you
takes the
go.
game.
That's swag. That was it. So Matt
It's
is
going
going
to be
to
a
end
best
up
of-
in 3rd place. Go
Okay,
ahead,
best of
Jason,
3.
sorry.
I was like, oh, I was just going to ask if it was best of 5 or best of 3.
Yeah, that was best of 3. So
That's
that
a 3.
Okay.
that is gonna end the set there, and I just accidentally closed the Discord, so we're not gonna hear from Brian and Jason anymore, unfortunately. That is my bad, guys. So that's it, guys. Your champ is Renan for the A seeds. For the B seeds, who won it yesterday? Premium, I believe, and then for the C seeds, it was Atomic Pancake. Thank you to all the coaches and players who put together 1 month's worth of Smash gaming 2 to 3 times a week. It was fun, although it was tiring. And thank you to my buddies who helped me out. We had Jason God Suzuki, who was helping with the streaming duties. We had Arc Pulse. We had Brian Servino. We had Kai. We had Adrian. We had Arjum showing up to watch all the games. So, I mean, none of this could be done without you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you next time. Remember, the next match is tomorrow, 9 p.m. It will be League of Legends action, and it's going to be good. It'll be a double feature, guys. 2 games, and they're going to be really, really exciting, fun games. Check them out. And as soon as we work out the final Smash event, we will let you know. Take it easy, guys.